Hi, my name is Madison Coates, and this is a moment in Black history. Sister Rosetta Tharpe was an American singer, songwriter, guitarist, and recording artist. She attained popularity in the 1930s and 1940s with her gospel recordings, characterized by a unique mixture of spiritual lyrics and rhythmic accompaniment that was a precursor of rock and roll. She was also the first great recording star of gospel music and among the first gospel musicians to appeal to rhythm and blues and rock and roll audiences, later being referred to as the original soul sister and the godmother of rock and roll. She influenced early rock and roll musicians including Little Richard, Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, and Jerry Lee Lewis. Tharpe was a pioneer in her guitar technique. She was among the first popular recording artists to use heavy distortion on her electric guitar, presaging the rise of electric blues. Her guitar playing technique had a profound influence on the development of British blues in the 1960s. In particular, the European tour with Muddy Waters in 1964, with a stop in Manchester on 7 May, is cited by prominent British guitarists such as Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and Keith Richards. Willing to cross the line between sacred and secular by performing her music of light in the darkness of nightclubs and concert halls with big bands behind her, Tharpe pushed spiritual music into the mainstream and helped pioneer the rise of pop gospel, beginning in 1938 with the recording Rock Me and with her 1939 hit This Train. The unique music left a lasting mark on the more conventional gospel artists such as Ira Tucker Sr. of the Dixie Hummingbirds. While she offended some conservative churchgoers with forays into the pop world, she never left gospel music. Tharpe's 1944 release, Down by the Riverside, was selected for the National Recording Registry of the U.S. Library of Congress in 2004, which noted that it captured her spirited guitar playing and unique vocal style, demonstrating clearly her influence on early rhythm and blues performers, and cited her influence on many gospel, jazz, and rock artists. Her 1945 hit Strange Things Happening Every Day, recorded in late 1944, featured Tharpe's vocals and electric guitar with Sammy Price piano, bass, and drums. It was the first gospel record to cross over, hitting number 2 on the Billboard Race Records chart, the term then used for what later became the R&B chart in April 1945. The recording had been cited as a precursor for rock and roll, and alternatively has been called the first rock and roll record. On December 13, 2017, Tharpe was chosen for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as an early influence.